So last episode, I gave you all a decision to make. Should we remain at Porto or should we go to Chelsea? And in today's episode, after 85% of you guys voted, we are going to be going over and joining Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Welcome back to another episode in the My Player Career Mode. Without further ado, let's accept this Chelsea offer, see what we're working with, and all of that good stuff. £190,000 a week to go and play in the Premier League. Back into that one. We never got there with Derby, but we are going there with Chelsea. 22 years of age, and I'm ready, man. Let's see what happens. So we got an email now incoming here, and it says that it's to do with how they expect us to perform here. Don't worry, I'm going to be changing our number in just a second. They want us to set up 7 goals for the team in terms of assists. They want us to score 21 this year, which is pretty mad. Keep a match rating of 8.1 and maintain no less than 26% shots on target ratio, which is, or shots to goal, should I say, ratio, which is pretty good. Like I showed you last episode, they've lost their first 2 games of the season, only scoring once in those 2 games. Don't know who got it. Let's find out. And what's actually funny is it was Emerson who got that goal for them in the Premier League. So it wasn't even a striker. It was a fullback who scored that goal for Chelsea. So that shows you that they needed somebody to come in and put the ball in the back of the net. And that is our job entirely. That's why we've been brought here. We are basically 6th in the way of, the rating, squad rating side of things. Now, in terms of the number, you guys are going to see it in just a few moments. But our first game is going to come up against Cardiff in literally 2 days. So having already lost to Liverpool and lost to Palace, we've got Cardiff as our first game away in Wales. So that's going to be very, very tough indeed. Without further ado, guys, I'm ready for this. Let's jump into our career, beginning with Chelsea, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the Premier League for the first time. I'm ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to make our debut away in Cardiff, away to Cardiff City. Now, I have seen the team. I'm going to let it pop up on the screen in just a minute so you guys can take a look. And just to let you know, our squad number for the upcoming season has been handed to us. We will wear the number 9 shirts here at Stamford Bridge, which is to be expected as a forward. I was thinking about maybe taking 7, but Kante has that, and he's very much a first-team player. In terms of 10, Hazard has that as well, so again, can't really take it off him. So 9 is the one that we were given. I think Edin Dzeko had it last season in this Chelsea team. So we've been giving it over him. Understandable. I am going to say this right now. I'm a little bit worried with Sarri's team selection because you'll see in a moment when it pops up. There is no Eden Hazard in our side tonight. And there is no N'Golo Kante either. You'll see it. It's a very, very interesting side indeed. Here is the Cardiff City side popping up on the screen as it comes through. But ultimately, guys, honestly, I generally don't understand the team. And I've just skipped it by accident. So let me check it out in this one here. So player ratings, that's the side we've got. Eduardo in goal. Shaw, Miyazaga, I don't even know. Zuma, Zappa Costa, Marco Van Ginkel, Pasalic, Drinkwater, Hudson-Odoi, myself, and Victor Moses on the right wing. Yeah, I have legit no idea what that team is. But we'll just see what happens. We are away in Wales. Wearing the number 9 shirt. Without the strongest starting 11. I'm feeling that this could go either way. I really am. But we'll see. And last time we were in England, remember, we were playing Championship football. So it's a step up this time. In fairness, though, we were trying to help Derby County into the Premier League. And we never quite did that. That ball for Moses is in. Come on, Victor Moses. You can finish that. No, he can't. No, he can't finish it. That is a horrendous shot. Why is there no Eden Hazard or Pedro or anybody in the side tonight? Why is it Hudson-Odoi and Victor Moses? I wouldn't have minded if Hudson-Odoi was on the other side and we had Hazard on the left. That I wouldn't have been bothered about. But, yeah, the team choice from Sarri is really leaving a lot to be questioned. That's a great delivery. Ooh, my goodness me. Cardiff with a massive chance. That was a good cross, actually. Right, wait. I mean, there's no Kepa. We haven't even got Kepa in goal tonight. I don't understand this team choice. Riles was stood there with a corner, puts it in towards a mixer, and Cardiff get up and Cardiff take the lead. This is unbelievable. On our first game in the Premier League with this Chelsea team, we are 1-0 down, and it's down to the team choice from Sarri. It really is. I don't understand this team's selection here. Let's try a near post corner early doors, see if it's any more lucky in this league. Bounces through. Nearly got a chance. Victor Moses on the edge of the area. Will find myself trying to get on that left foot, which you've seen before. And there is the opening goal for Chelsea. How long has it taken us to find our feet in the Premier League? Not long at all. 30 minutes on the clock, and it's a trademark Wood finish right into that bottom corner. The curling left foot strike that we saw so many times last season at Porto. And we've seen it a couple of times, to be fair, with England, but more importantly at Porto. And this one is right out of the top drawer. Little bit of space that I managed to get on the edge of the area. And then it's just about keeping the accuracy and the power behind the shot. Patterson trying to block it. Can't get near it. Keeper, not quite enough. Sarri's very, very happy on the touchline with himself. But, I mean, let's face it. Interesting choice of side selection. And just before the half-time whistle! Nearly a mistake made. I think he tried to head that back to the goalkeeper, who was still on the floor at the time, as Hudson-Odoi is going to get that. Can we get another chance just before the break? Hudson-Odoi's cross towards Victor Moses! And Chelsea take a 2-1 lead. We have played into the 50th minute here of the first half, in a half that should have only had 3 additional minutes. We're well past that, referee. You should have blown your whistle. At the same time, there was mistakes made by Cardiff that really did themselves the grave, because you can't be trying to find your keeper with a header in the box while he's on the floor. That's one thing you can't do. Chelsea take the lead, 2-1 in front here inside Cardiff. Possibly not deserved, but you'll take it as it comes. Right, second half is here. Victor Moses looking towards N'Golo Kante. Oh, he's come off the bench as Kante. Privileged to be playing with him now. Welcome to the team, mate. I'm saying it like I've already been here, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hudson-Odoi's in. First time off the post. Should have been our first assist for Chelsea. Not going to go down as an assist because it didn't actually go in. But we are creating chances and we look the more deadly at the moment. Hudson-Odoi again on the left-hand side. Lays it out towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw on the left. Tries to put the cross in. Not going to win the header. It's cleared away. Oh, I think Eden Hazard has just been unleashed as well. Why are they all on the bench? Why have you got Kante, Hazard on the bench? You want him in your starting 11. Unless it's because we're playing, no disrespect to Cardiff, unless it's because we're playing against Cardiff that Sarri sees that he can possibly name a weaker side, which has pretty much backfired almost because Cardiff did well in that first half. Second half, not so much. Kante again, across the face of goal. There's Moses! Should have made it another one. Victor Moses will make it another one. Etheridge not quite strong enough to keep the ball out on the first attempt. Pushes it onto the post. It comes straight back to Victor Moses, who gets his second of the night. And he gets Chelsea's third in total. Yes, we were poor first half, but at least second half things have turned around. The introduction of Hazard, the introduction of Kante, this is now going to show us just how much this Chelsea team can create. Because obviously it's nice and everything, being able to play against top quality players, but the dream is to try and win a Champions League or Europa League. We got so close with Porto. Getting knocked out against Athletic Bilbao on penalties, not what I wanted to see happen. I feel like the team that we've got, we're going to get chances. It's just going to be about can we defend, which so far Cardiff did score early on. So defensively, again, we might be in a bit of a shambles, but it's going forward where this team will look deadly. What a ball! And again, another piece of great defending from Cardiff. They've done that so well from crosses tonight. They've dealt with it. It's the other bits where they haven't done so well defensively. But I tell you what, from crosses tonight, kudos to Cardiff. They've defended them really, really well. And that's another good piece of defending. As I'm not sure where this throw-in's actually going to go. Didn't get anywhere near it. But that is the end of our first game with this Chelsea side. It wasn't pretty in the first half. We got ourselves off the mark inside the 30th minute, though, with that curling shot from outside the box. And then it was all about Victor Moses grabbing 2 for himself to make sure Chelsea got the 3 points tonight. But it's enough for them to get their first win of the season. 1 win, 2 losses from their first 3 games. And it's all about that man on your screen, Victor Moses. He's the one tonight that made the difference, you could say. We played at a very respectable 9.3, but of course it is... Wait, actually, I thought it was going to be Victor Moses with man of the match. It's not. We've actually been given it. Fair play. Hazard came on. Kante did come on as well. So we got to see both of those guys. Hoping that they'll start the next couple of games. I think it's Leicester in the Cup next. So I'm not sure if we're going to play that or not. It is Leicester in the Cup, but we are, in fact, not going to be picked for that. So it is going to have to be a sim. We'll see what result it ends up being. Leicester City versus Chelsea. Another defeat. 2-1 defeat in the EFL Cup. We're not the slightest bit bothered about it, though, because we need to focus our attempts, really, on the Premier League. Now, Manchester City looks like the next game's going to be. And this is really where you cannot afford to not name your best players. So if Hazard doesn't start, if Kante doesn't start, then we've got a problem, a serious problem. And that is that the manager is not picking his strongest starting 11. So we're going to see what the team's going to look like. But all I'm saying is they better be playing. City, by the way, find themselves top after the first 3 games, winning all 3 of them. But I have been told that we have got the strongest starting 11, and you can see it right now as we head into this one. I mean, the kits are very similar, but I'm going to go that one and then the blue, light blue from City. But there's the side, guys. So like I said, we're back to the full strength. Kepa back in net. 4 minutes back down to that one. I'm going to leave it on legendary, I think, for now. And then if it's too difficult, we'll bump it up to... I mean, if it's too easy, we'll bump it up to ultimate. But we've got Kepa in goal, Shaw, PK, Azpilicueta, Roberto, João Mario, Kante, Pasalic, Pedro, myself, and of course Eden on the left-hand side. So, better side, named by Sarri. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, last season we did face City twice in our run in the Europa League, so we do know a little bit about them from our time at Porto. We didn't have the greatest performance against them in either of the 2 legs we faced, though, so we're going to have to improve on that today. But it's a full home debut for us at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea taking on Manchester City. The 2 teams are coming out right now. Vincent Kompany is their captain in the side. Obviously, got a strong team of City, and it's one that you cannot disrespect in any way, shape, or form. So without further ado, it's time for ourselves to make our home debut here. I mean, you've seen a few of the City players. I might, if I don't actually see the team come up on the bottom side of the screen, show you it in the player stats. Yeah, I'm going to show you it anyway. So, Ederson in goal, Alaba, Laporte, Kompany, Walker, Thomas Partey, De Bruyne, Dele Alli, Silva. I mean, it's a ridiculous side. We know about that. We've seen it in the Europa League. Like I said, it's one that we can't really be playing badly against. We're going to need to be on top form if we want a result here tonight. Today even. Hazard trying to lay me in early doors. Kompany comes over and defends well. And City clear their lines. Game on. Jesus in towards Ali. Ali towards De Bruyne. Lovely stuff. De Bruyne's cross. And it's going to go in towards the mixer, but it's headed out. Now Sané again will pick up the loose ball for Manchester City, who've started off the brighter of the 2 sides. KDB again in towards Sané. Cross deflected behind for a corner ball. Manchester City. The Chelsea fans obviously trying to get behind the side, but early doors here, it's looking more likely for City as the cross is whipped in. Cleared out, only as far as Kompany again, as City again in control. Now to KDB. Jesus, back to KDB, don't let him shoot. Jesus, don't let him shoot. Wide of the mark. The first chance of the game falls to Gabriel Jesus, but he can't convert it. It was a good opportunity as well. Actually, it's deflected. Fair play, another corner. Slightly surprised, actually, that there's no Victor Moses in this team today because he did score twice in that first game and largely was the reason we picked up 3 points. Jesus coming inside. Man City have been so good in this first sort of 20 minutes. And that's Kepa again with another good save. Tell you what, it's all Manchester City at the moment. And I haven't really been able to actually get anywhere forward against them. It's credit to them because they're doing some good stuff. Bernardo Silva's delivery again on Mark Sané. It's coming. The goal is coming. KDB just allowed to walk into Chelsea's box and put the cross in. Ali edge of the area. Dele Alli scores. It's 1-0 City. It's been coming. I said it. They've been the miles better side in the opening sort of period here. It's to be expected. It's a great finish from Dele Alli, who goes and runs over and basically manhandles Pep Guardiola. But as you can see, KDB allowed to waltz into the box. It's a good defensive header out from Azpilicueta. Not enough on it, though, as it falls straight to Dele Alli, who, on the first-time volley, he makes sure that ball's in the back of the net. What a finish from Dele Alli. 1-0 City. Ball out wide for Hazard. Is he going to keep it in play? Yes, he is. Eden now, take your time and have a little run at him. See what you can do. Not that. Bernardo Silva, it's easily defended. Hazard, I expected more, mate. Honestly, I know what you're capable of, but that's not what I was expecting to see from you. Ali might give that ball away in the process of doing so, though, and I've managed to steal it. Can we get a good cross in towards the middle? It's there. It's up, and it's over the top of Hazard. It's just not enough either for the oncoming Pedro on the other side. Shot coming in. What a finish! Chelsea won, Manchester City won. And it's Pasalic with the finish. I can't get his name right today, but I tell you what, I need to, because that is an incredible strike for 1-1. Chelsea, who've been out of the game for the majority of it, are back on level terms, and it's taken a moment of brilliance to get them there. Ederson beaten, 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. It's back to all square, and anything can happen from this position now. Cross again. Up goes Sane. He isn't going to win it this time. And now Pedro lays it off to Mario. Mario in towards Pasalic. Comes back. Chelsea looking to play keep ball. Gets some time on the ball, because I tell you what, possession start, I don't even want to see it, because I've got a feeling it would be ridiculously bad, as that ball towards myself wasn't really done. But then Vincent Kompany's made a hash of things. We get a chance to put the cross in, and I haven't done well with the cross at all. Kompany making a mistake, and Man City are playing themselves into danger so often here. There is a chance in this game for myself, but I've just got to take it when it presents itself. Having said that, that cross was a joke from me. I should have done much better. Not sure what's going on. He's just basically running like a crab. Ball put in towards the mixer. Ali brings it under control. We'll find Thomas Partey. He's going to look to try and feed someone else as he finds the way out to the left-hand side towards Sane. Back inside. Still Manchester City. KDB on the ball now. Trying to work his way forward, but that's a great interception. And now we have a chance to really mount an attack. Hazard's going. Hazard's gone. Eden Hazard. I'm trying to beat my man for pace if I can do it. Play me in, Hazard. There it is. No, the touch of dreams. It was a joke of a touch. To be fair, the pass from Hazard wasn't where I wanted it. That was meant to be a through ball, laying it in forward, so I had the ability to run onto run onto it. In the end, I kind of just got it smashed at my feet. Hazard again looking to go down the left, and he's actually beaten Walker again. Eden, mate, why are you so slow all of a sudden? Why is Eden feels like he's just so slow? João Mario. Out wide to the left towards Luke Shaw. Shaw in towards João Mario again. I'm available, and I want it played. It wasn't a great pass, but then we've made something of it anyway. Kante shoots. Deflected. Pedro! Chelsea lead 2-1 at Stamford Bridge. And it is Pedro, the man who played his trade under Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, who puts the home side ahead. 20 minutes to go. Chelsea 2, Manchester City 1. And this second half has been a stark contrast to the first. Got to say that. It was a really bad performance from Chelsea in the first half, but the second half has been much different. Kante's deflected shot falling straight to Pedro, who first time finds the bottom corner. And Chelsea lead for the first time as well. What a finish. And here come Man City into the 90th minute of play. That should be Eden Hazard's ball. 2 minutes added time on from the referee. Hazard. Chelsea again looking to just see this game out now. Inside. There we go. Now play it down the line. We might actually have a chance from this. Referee, do not blow your whistle, because I'm in behind looking for a way forward to try and get another one. Lay it across. There it is. Got to be 3. It's deflected. It's bouncing towards Pedro. It's not enough. It's offside. But it's going to be the end of the game, and Chelsea should now win it by 2-1. I tried to be selfless and just lay that ball off, and in doing so, we don't get the chance. I was going to say, ref, we're 2 minutes over, and there is the full-time whistle. Chelsea, winless in the first 2, have won back-to-back games here with us in the side. I mean, I didn't really do that much, to be fair, but well, at least we got the win regardless. And although we've joined a new team, it's time actually to play with England as we have some World Cup qualifiers. First up is Turkey. We've got Belgium in the same group as us now as well, which is kind of annoying because they're a good side. But we'll play this game against Turkey, hopefully look for a win and see if it's going to work out. I don't know if it will work out. Well, I guess we'll find out. And what's kind of funny now is that previously, when we were at Porto, we weren't facing our teammates at club level. But of course, in the side tonight, there's Dele Alli, there's Kyle Walker, and we've literally just played against them for Chelsea versus Manchester City. So it's kind of funny in that aspect. But I guess we'll see if we can put our differences aside in that aspect and make things happen for England. So Turkey are the first game that we're going to play against. We got Harry Kane alongside us up front. We're both in the Premier League now, so things are a little bit different. I wonder what game plan Southgate actually wants us to put in place tonight. Oh my goodness me, that's a great effort, and what a save by Jordan Pickford. Oh my goodness me, from absolutely nowhere, Çalhanoğlu just comes up with a curling effort as he saw Pickford kind of not necessarily in the greatest position in the world. So decided to try his luck, and I tell you what, Pickford had to scramble to make that, as Turkey, first 8 minutes of this game, have done a very, very good job of keeping hold of the ball and then still creating. Another attempt here, it's going to be put in. Pickford again will require to save it. That's 3 attempts early doors here for Turkey, and they've gone from a couple of, close. I mean, that's 4. That's 4 in a row. Can we get this ball out, please, and win our header? Another short corner. Again, it's put in. This time we will clear it. Finally. Ali. Good stuff to lay it into my feet. And now we've got a man overlapping. Oh, that was a moment. That was the moment. It wasn't a good finish in the end. I think it might have been Loftus-Cheek in that one. Doesn't catch the strike right whatsoever. And it's gone straight out of play. Oh, no. Oh, my. I knew it as soon as I saw the cross go in to that near post. Pickford didn't come for it. We didn't go at it. And it's just so easy. Turkey 1-0 in front. Oh, my goodness me. Horrific defending. Really is horrific defending. Oh, wow. Look at this. Down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Nobody comes to attack the ball. Pickford's just stood there. It's a joke. Unal puts Turkey 1-0 in front. Ali, backwards. Shaw's going to get that. Luke Shaw inside towards the middle. Ali, towards myself. Got to be first time. It is. And England get an equaliser. We're the ones to have got it. And that was important that we did get that goal because we weren't good again in this first half. A little bit of celebration with the lads. Like I said, it's been a poor first half here, but we got the more important equaliser. Ali inside, had to hit it first time, and we did that. It's always difficult for the goalkeeper when they're coming back across their goal like he was here to then change his step. You know, he's then got to come back across to try and get out, and it's just too difficult for him. 1-1. We don't deserve to be back on level terms, but that is how we find it. Oh, this is tough. This is really, really, really tough because, quite honestly, I don't know what's going on right now. Lingard is on for Chamberlain, but some of this that's going on is a bit ridiculous. Canloglu's free kick. Ali's underneath it. It's deflected off his own teammate. Lingard playing it backwards. We might actually be able to get out here. Ali, we need to get out. We need to stop doing stupid stuff. That is a fantastic ball. That was great. Well done, whoever that was who played it. Walker back inside. Now Loftus-Cheek to myself. Ali's made a run. I'm going to use him as a decoy and play that out wide towards Luke Shaw instead. Shaw striking straight at the goalkeeper. Not a good finish from the fullback, although you can expect it. He is a left back by trade, so somewhat I expect that. Short corner. Now we've got a chance to lay it out towards the middle. Loftus-Cheek back into my feet. Back out we go. I'm not sure who's going to end up with a shot here. We're looking to try and get it. We can get the ball out to myself. Trying to get a chance from this one. Left foot strike coming in. Oh, it's gone all the way in. 2-1 England, and it is a beauty for the second. You just know as soon as I got it there what I was going to do with that, and that is try and find the strike and get it away. Celebration again, clearly being practiced by the lads in training. And as soon as he came to step up there, it was about trying to shift it on the left foot and strike it anywhere I could. To be fair, it went through a lot of bodies, so for the goalkeeper, it's quite tough in that situation because, as you can see, there's 3 Turkey players throwing themselves at that ball to try and stop it, that it could have taken a deflection off any one of them. So the keeper, it's difficult for him to see, but I think he still should save it. Nevertheless, England 2, Turkey 1. We're in front, and that's much better. Great play from England again as we switch that towards Luke Shaw. Delivers it. Unmarked. Free header. 3-1 England. We're taking a match ball away as well. We've got ourselves the hat-trick. 17 minutes to go. I want you guys to look at that. There's the ball laid out wide. We continue the run. Not picked up. Right in between the defenders. What a cross from Luke Shaw. And then it's about trying to get that header on target, which we are able to do. That is one of my favourite goals we've scored today in this episode, just because the pass and then the movement and the cross, everything had to be perfect, and it was. 3-1, that's the game. Great ball, Loftus-Cheek. We got 16 seconds to go. Got a couple of runners off the ball. Not going to find any one of them. Sure, not enough, but there is the full-time whistle. 3-1 win for England. It's a hat-trick as well for England. We're going to take the match ball away with us. So happy with that one. And that ends off a very, very good episode today. We've come to Chelsea. We have managed to get them back-to-back wins after not winning in their first 2. We scored our first Chelsea goal. We got 3 for England today against Turkey. Everything's been good. I'm going to end the episode off there, though, guys, because this is the 3rd video of the day. So I would massively appreciate a like rating for that. 3 videos in a day. I really pushed the bar out. And that's because the support shown on my channel recently has been insane. So it's more or less just a thank you to you guys. So I'm going to give you 3 videos on this Friday night. Get you into your weekend. We should have another episode of this series coming out tomorrow, though. So if you are excited for that as well, do hit the like button again. And that shows me your support on this series. But that is it for the first episode in Chelsea colours. Hopefully you did enjoy it. And I'll see you all again for the next episode tomorrow, guys. If you are new around here and like what you see, the subscribe button is down below. You can click that. Alongside it should be the notification bell if you want to be notified whenever a video goes live, then click that as well, and it will give you a little notification to whatever device you use of when a video goes live. But until next time, guys, catch you all again soon. Adios.